Warning, this podcast discusses conspiracy theories and critiques the pharmaceutical industry. Listeners are encouraged to do their own research and consult professionals before making health decisions. We also invest in cryptocurrency, which you have to be an absolute fucking retard to buy in. Make sure you're consulting a financial expert for more information on this.
Welcome to the Higher Value Show with Cashman and Randall Brad. Let's go. Let's smoke some weed.
Fuck a ghost.
Learn some things. Deep friends and intellect state are on wing. We're here to open up your mind. The cue the truth that you will find. So light it up and join the crew. We're here for you. We'll play Bill, Hill, Coney, Kathy, told you.
It's all here.
Maybe I'm here finally. Maybe I just haven't been here. All of us.
Good evening. Welcome to our very first episode of 2026. Tonight we have a super extra special guest. Moon Doggy is coming to talk to us about her trip to Mar-a-Lago and all the other exciting things going on with her career. Joining me tonight, I have Cashman, Rando Brad, and of course, we have our fantastic producer in the wings, Investigator. Welcome, Moon Doggy. Happy New Year.
No, I'll just not do it. That's fine. Tell him I had problems.
Uh-oh, what's wrong? Are you here?
Fuck this is. I hate these computers.
I keep clicking on the same thing. It's not going to change its mind.
You.
Well, you're in here.
We
I don't know
can
if you can
hear
hear
you.
us. We can hear you. Technical support issues. Well, and great news. She does look fantastic. Glad she could make it.
Fantastic.
Hopefully we can get this ironed out.
Are we on
It
TikTok,
doesn't say anything about camera.
Cash?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, well, there we go. We're banned.
Appearance? No.
Somebody text her and tell her to
Accessibility?
drop out and come back.
We have
See if
time.
it
They
pops
have this
up.
Oh,
shit long.
oh,
so we have
okay,
time
I'll
to
text
fix
her.
this. So go to Safari. So we're gonna do this.
There we go.
I just looked it up.
Here we go. Yep, drop her down. Let her figure it out. All right. Well, guys, that's not how we were going to start the show today, but
Yeah, we're off to a roaring start in 2026.
2026 here, yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
rock and roll.
It'll be all right.
You know, she's been on here a few times before. If you've seen our shows,
Yeah,
it's been
you'll
good
get
to
it
catch
figured
up with her. We're all really anxious to kind of catch up, like Tony was saying there with her trip to Mar-a-Lago. How things have been going with her overall painting career.
Mhm.
I assume the forecast is good, but we're going to wait to find out. Otherwise, depending on how long Moon Doggy will be with us, we may get mildly political. Hopefully, not too much. Hopefully, we get a little fun about it. I don't know, but there's been a lot going on. Apparently, people are screaming "fuck ice." Some people like ice. I don't know. It's cold here in Wisconsin.
I like ice in my pop.
Bro, I'm so tired of the ice right now. And like it's the ice, like literal ice. I don't know what everybody else is talking about. It's 33 degrees here. And if you guys know anything about
Your
wintertime,
pool looks really nice, Brad.
Thank
I
you.
mean,
That's-
I'm
I'm
ready
trying.
to go swimming, dude.
it's the mental effect. I'm trying to like not feel like I'm
Is
in
that
a
what we're
shit zone.
doing with that?
Right.
Dude.
I thought you liked being cold though.
No, listen, Tony, I'm okay with being cold. It's 33. It's mildly warm here. So like 2 weeks ago, it was negative 20.
Oof,
My
no.
weather, my kind of weather. It was a little cold, but
So this is like swimming pool weather for you then, huh?
right. So that's the funny thing you said this. So a couple days ago, we got like a foot of snow, maybe a foot and a half. I don't know, a lot. And then yesterday, it starts wintry mixing, freezing rain, sleeting on top of all this snow that's been out there, right? So as Cashman already knows, he lives in this type of environment. My driveway, my backyard, the roads, They are sheets of ice. It's a fucking ice skating rink like you wouldn't believe. It's not crystal clear, not fucking beautiful ice. No, it's mud covered, shit covered because the
I
dog's
hate
been
when
out
it
there for
gets to
months.
that
It's
point.
gross. It's just
Yeah,
gross.
it's nice
I
when
don't.
it's nice fresh snow. When it gets all slushy and black and the roads
Yeah.
are all just black slush, it's disgusting.
So my point is, when I saw fuck ice on the crypto, Twitter, I was like, yeah, I'm so tired of ice. Get ice out of here, man. Give me some sunshine. And then I realized it was about something political, and I'm like, oh shit.
That's
Did,
like,
did
yeah,
you buy
fuck
it?
ice.
No, once I realized it was in fact not, for what I had going in my mind, it doesn't fit my ethics. I was upset that it had to do with politics. If they were just talking about I'm tired of ice, I'm like, listen, call the heat miser, bro. I'm tired of this ice. We need something to heat this up or cold it down a little bit more so it can keep snowing because ice falling from the sky, I ain't about this. I ain't about this at all. How's your guys' Christmas and winter so far?
Yours sucks.
We had some Arctic temperatures here. We got down into the 20s in the deep south. So yeah, that wasn't a whole lot of fun. If I were there in the Arctic north, but I moved to the deep south, so I didn't have to be cold, and it was freezing, freaking so cold.
Now, was
Uh,
it? I'm guessing it was 20 degrees where you were when it was negative 20 where I was. I'm just like that was about a week or two ago, right?
she says she's having trouble with her stupid new computer. She'll be there in a sec, and she's sorry.
Ah, it happens. It happens.
Technology, ain't it grand?
hmm
Yeah.
Speaking of technology being grand, Cashman, I haven't caught any of your streams over the last couple of weeks. I don't know how long you've even been streaming. How's it going over there? You getting your ass kicked? You fucking
Well, I did smackaroo tonight. I did a little
What were you?
smackaroo.
What are you Are you playing? Are you
So
gaming?
I gambling.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Well,
probably the riskiest form of gambling you can do.
I won $1,000 tonight.
Hey, with high risk comes high reward.
$1,000 tonight.
High risk comes high reward.
All I know is I looked at my balance at one point. It was 200. I hit on a slot. It was 900. I went to the blackjack table. It was down to 100. Next thing I know, I was at 1,200, and I said, "Well, it's time to go, boys.
Time to get out.
Time to end the stream."
That's incredible. Dang, man.
Yeah, I literally.
America is back scrappy.
I opened 3 hands. I hit ciders on 2 of them for like 500, and then I split both hands, so that was another 500. It was like $1,100 hand. I say yes, time to go. Time
Yeah.
to go.
So is it? It's poker. It's online.
I was playing blackjack.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. It's blackjack.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could show her, but it's risky. Tough times.
I don't think
I'm
that's
not. I'm too
allowed
hot.
on.
I'm too hot for today. We need to
Oh,
save
yeah.
some for tomorrow.
Oh yeah. We know how it is. You see, they got that money in your account, and they're gonna see that, and they're gonna say, "Let me get that. Let me hold
They're
that
gonna
real
rinse
quick."
my balls off next.
But I think this is honestly a good sign here. I've seen meme coins are starting to come back for anybody who's interested. Looks like the crypto market's starting to come back. I even see Lockheed Martin took a massive dip on some, stocks. They can't be, fooling around whatever's happening in Congress. And then out of nowhere, here comes all this war happening, baby. Give me that war. And Lockheed Martin went right back up, boys. And like, I don't care. You have your opinions about war. I have mine. I like money. I like to make money. And that's what we're doing. America. We got to bolster up the Gulf of America. And I don't know if y'all heard about this. It's the Gulf of America now.
Oh, I like it.
And
I live on
anything
the Gulf of America. I love it.
Right. And you know who else lives on the Gulf of America? Venezuela. They're on the south side of that bitch. And that's why we went and got them. And guess who's in the middle of them bitches? Cuba. You up next, big dog. We coming for you. And that's America.
TikTok.
I've already said it. Trump's collecting dictators like Pokemon cards. I wonder if he has the phone, where it shows you where they are, like
I mean,
like Pokemon, so he can find them. The dude in Venezuela literally said, "Come find me." Like he told him
I don't think he was hiding, to be honest
he
with you.
Oh,
he
neither.
he taunted him like, "What do you think's gonna happen? Come
Well,
get me, coward." Okay,
honestly,
okay,
it is
game
interesting
on.
though. Allegedly, Cuban military were found there, guarding Maduro, and that's why we have the escalations with Cuba. Um, but I'm honestly concerned if it could be more than that. Um, we all have our opinions and our views, but on a side note, at least we're not talking about the Epstein list. You know what I mean? Like, so
I mean, I would like that list, like not a redacted
I think
list.
it's all gonna end up being all tied together.
yeah,
Hi,
it will.
Scrappy.
But
Um,
T Prince, what are you gonna do when Trump's on it?
oh,
He's not on it. I already know
could
he's not
be,
on it.
could be.
Um,
Just curious.
the
I mean,
setting. So the camera setting. All right. The camera setting. You have to click it, and there's two options, and you pick yours, right?
Yeah.
whatever camera she's using, yeah, should just be allow and allow.
So where I was getting at though with this whole Gulf of America war, I really think this is, oh goodness, like a not a proxy war. That's not a right word for it, but a show of strength against Russia. I feel like things are really escalating right now with Ukraine, Russia, China, everything of that nature. So I truly feel like our military presence is trying to just do a little flexaroo and just show everybody, hey, we're still not to be fucked with. I have a lot of suspicions about this because I don't know. Trump said he didn't want to start any unnecessary wars, all this stuff, yada yada yada. But I don't know. That's how I'm getting through it, guys, with all this nonsense political stuff happening. But I'm tired of holding the mic for the
What
time
you-
being. What else?
What are you smoking on over there, Brad?
Oh man, that's what I was even planning to intro with. Over the holidays, it was very interesting. Now, Santa Claus came to my house and gifted my wife and my daughter some lovely things. That motherfucker
yeah?
ain't give me shit.
Oh man.
But in the mail, I got a package that said Santa Claus right on that motherfucker, and I said, no shit. Well, come to find out, it was just my good friend Gorilla Grow Man down there has been watching the show inconsistently. Hopefully, he's watching right now as I'm giving him the shout out. If not, that's okay. He sent me and Cash Man some of the shit he's been growing.
It was pretty good. It's pretty good. Is that OG?
That is the OG. I haven't even tapped it into it yet.
Bro, that OG. I like
Now,
that OG.
I broke into just about all of his other shit. Haven't smoked it all, but I was waiting to get into the OG for the show specifically. I already have some of his older stuff in the bong right now. Other stuff, excuse me. But man, this is some good shit. This ain't no bottom of the fucking barrel. This ain't no. No. So I know we talk about grower coalition. We have all sorts of people here and there, but if you ain't hitting up Gorilla Grow Man,
They've got those fantastic energy drinks we're supposed to be getting, right?
oh yeah, one of these days, hopefully those will show up. But
yeah, those would be nice.
In the meantime, I'm gonna be hitting
The
up my
cans for those energy drinks. The design on those is fantastic. Like
it is.
They are fire looking.
The new can art in general, just on the regular drinks too.
Mm-hmm.
They updated that a lot. That stuff was nice.
And then we've got the what are they called? I forgot. That's coming to talk to us when I get. Oh, I'm going to Italy, right, y'all?
Yeah, he said he was
going to Italy
What
tomorrow.
up, Dulcel? How we doing, baby?
Man, Now,
She's gonna reload.
Yeah,
okay.
that'll probably help.
So with
What's in Italy?
now, if I'm not mistaken, you weren't allowed to go into Egypt for your son, and that's why you're going to Italy.
Yeah.
Refresh my memory on that, if
The
you don't mind.
army said that he was the only place he was allowed to take his leave was Europe. No Africa, no Middle East. No, he wasn't allowed to come home. So literally, the only place he was allowed to go was Europe. So Sicily's like the farthest south that you can really go, and because every place we looked at was cold. I don't want to be cold.
The
I'm
fuck you mean he
done
wasn't
with
allowed
it.
to go home?
They said his leave, he could go
Mm-hmm.
to Europe,
Mm-hmm.
period. He's not allowed to
Okay.
come to the United States. He's not allowed to go to.
How are you a United States citizen and in the military for the U.S., but you're not allowed to go back to U.S. soil?
No, I'm genuinely curious about this.
How does that make fucking sense,
No,
Jack?
I'm just
we
telling you
had
what they said because we were really excited about going to
yeah,
Egypt. We were going to go to the pyramids and the Sphinx. We were going to
sure.
sail on the Nile and go to the black and white desert. We had all these plans. Thankfully, we hadn't bought our non-refundable tickets yet,
I'd have been
because
mad
that
as
would have sucked
fuck.
big fat honking donkey balls. But yes, we're going to Palermo. We have an adorable little
I mean,
flat
I hear
rented.
Italy's cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be lovely.
Get the ravioli, you know what I mean?
A fungu.
Get the ravioli.
Like I really wonder though. I have no idea. Just over here speculating. When I was in the army, we had some females who went back home, and they came back pregnant. You know what I mean? So like that was a
Scrappy's got
thing.
the answer for us.
Oh, what do you say? What did that
Falls
check?
under Africom. Who knows what's on their radar?
There you that's
Scrappy,
fair.
what's AFRICOM?
Africa
Yeah.
Command.
Oh,
Yeah, you know
where
what I
he
mean. Like,
is, he is falls under that. So
yeah.
okay, but
That was
yeah, they
probably.
said no to
Interesting.
Cairo.
Oh, maybe it's because infectious diseases and shit. You know what I mean? It can't be
Maybe.
popping around.
Well, he's married and his wife's going with us. So
That doesn't mean
it
does.
does. It totally does.
It does not.
It does.
He's under 25,
They're newlyweds. There's none of that.
and
They're
he's under
newlyweds.
25, right?
Yes.
Okay, I can see Laura in the
In the
sidebar this
military?
time now.
Okay, good. Maybe she can see us now.
Let's try and bring her up and see.
There you are.
Yes. Way!
Oh,
There she is.
sweet.
Fantastic. Look, I picked
Jesus,
her art.
I can't throw this thing in.
So the first time you came on, we could see you and hear you.
Yeah.
And we're like, well, we'll just let them know that I had problems. So we're just like, no, we can hear you and see you.
We can hear you.
It wasn't granting me access to see or hear. Well, I could hear you guys, but I couldn't see if you could see me. And then it like denied access to like all this other stuff. And I'm like, oh, Jesus. So I had to log out and then log back in. And I think there was an issue because I logged in through the DMs and X. So I don't know if that was because of it. But also, this is my first time on a brand new laptop that I bought.
Fantastic.
Ah.
You sound great, though. You look great.
Oh, thanks. So do you guys. You guys look good, too.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh,
You've had such an exciting ride lately.
Jesus.
Oh, my gosh. It's surreal, yeah?
I'm initially I thought all this stuff, like, even when Fox News called me, I think it was like a week and a half ago, they called me up. I actually hung up on them because I thought they were fake. I didn't know they were real. They actually called me on on a undisclosed anonymous phone number. I was like, and then the guy called, hey, I'm a producer, and I'm like, yeah. And
lies.
I found out that it was legit. But I looked into it a little deeper because I really had some second thoughts afterward, and then I'm like, oh no. So
I just hung up on Fox News.
I sent them an email.
That's great.
Apologizing.
That's fantastic.
And then I called them and I spoke to them on the phone, and they actually apologized, and we were both apologizing. Apparently this isn't their first time. They did well. I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, I did.
How
They
would you
didn't.
know? It's not like
There's
you expect them to call you.
what are your credentials, man? Like, why aren't you? Why can't I see your phone number? You know, like, why are you calling from an anonymous, unidentified number?
No
I don't know.
kidding.
They don't callbacks.
Yeah.
I mean, even just around this time, I'm getting all kinds of weird phone calls, strange emails, paranoia sets in.
Oh
You know,
no.
and so they should be calling. Hopefully, because I know there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. So I don't know. Hopefully, they'll still have an opportunity or time. But that'd be pretty cool.
The insane
I
exposure
just
for you.
I'm learning and making mistakes left and right through this whole thing.
Hey, investigator, can we get a picture of the painting that's in reference for Fox News? What has their attention,
Charlie
etc.
Kirk, can we see it?
That way, chat knows what's going on as far as that.
So, one of my coworkers that actually watches the show. Shout out to Trey. I love you. He's like one of my kids. Like honestly, he's literally one of my kids. I would adopt him if I could. Um, he was actually watching Erica Kirk the other day, and he said your painting was behind her in her
Yeah.
interview.
Oh yeah. Twice.
Uh-huh.
The first
No
time,
shit.
someone
That's pretty dope.
someone sent me a message like, "Your painting's behind Erica Kirk." I'm like, "Oh no way! I gotta see this." So, that was really cool.
Surreal.
Yeah.
So they took it to Turning Point USA then. They said they were going to, and it's
Yeah, so actually I have a really crazy story. I think you guys are gonna
There it is,
I think
guys.
it might,
we
I don't know,
like
it might
crazy.
blow your socks off. I mean, it blew my socks off. That's for sure. I haven't actually told anybody this yet. It's riveting. Let me know if I ramble too much. I don't
No,
want
give
You're
it to
fine.
us.
Go.
to. But so what happened was, if we rewinding back to when I painted the Charlie Kirk painting. So I spent about close to 100 hours on this painting.
Damn.
And it was especially difficult because I was having a hard time, with the emotions and everything. And so I decided I wanted to donate it to Charlie Kirk's TPUSA and just gift it to them. I don't want to sell this. I think I need to give this to somebody. I didn't even know who exactly, but I wanted to give it to either someone that dearly loved him or maybe his business, what he started. So I painted it and decided I'm going to send an email out to TPUSA. So I did that. And I sent like a really long message and I sent pictures and hoped for the best. And then 2 months go by. Nothing. I have the painting in the hallway and I start to, somebody needs to have it. Maybe I got impatient. And then someone recommended, oh, maybe I should give it to Candace Owens. And I don't really know Candace too well. But I did know that she used to live in proximity to me. So I'm like, oh, if she's in proximity, maybe I could just, give it to her,
Mhm.
And so, 2 months later, I decided to send Candace Owens an email and to see if maybe she might like it. And then I got an email right away from Candace. She's like, oh, we would love to have it. Candace, absolutely. It was actually her manager. They said they loved it and that she would love to have it in her studio. And I learned that okay, so we have a home for this painting. And I decided to, so I packaged it up and it was $200 for shipping on top of it. This painting is probably worth a lot to me.
Yeah, it's
Um,
priceless.
Yeah, where's the value on that? You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, it's
priceless.
like almost priceless. Yeah, but
Because you
I
put
mean,
your soul in
it
that,
took
and
a
you
lot
can
of money out of my
see it.
pocket to like make it, and the time spent on top of other projects that I was also working on.
But
And
there's the
then,
part where I can see your heart. Like your
yeah,
heart is
oh,
in
thanks.
that painting. So
I
there's that. That makes it priceless.
Thank you. So when I ship it to her, I was hoping I'm not expecting anything like, oh, look at Laura. I just wanted it to be honored by somebody that would care for it because I think I needed that closure too. And then, so the painting shipped, and then 8 days go by, nothing. So I sent an email. Uh, did you get it? Just making sure you got it. Just give me the heads up that you received it because I packaged it very carefully. I got nothing back. Still to this
Wow.
day, never received anything.
Interesting.
9 days later, I get an email from TPUSA, and they're like, "We would love to have your painting featured at the Mar-a-Lago at the Winter Gala." Really? I'm like,
Fuck.
what the fuck am I gonna do? Sorry, I didn't mean to swear.
No, we
You know what
swear.
I did?
Fine.
I painted an exact duplicate,
Really?
roughly exactly 100 hours. In fact, I actually spent more time on this one.
So to this day,
There's
you have
2
never
originals.
heard
There's
anything
2.
from Candace Owens to this day.
Still nothing. And in fact, I did get confirmation that she did get it. She posted it on social media. I think it was her husband.
Oh,
They were posing in front of it, and she named it David.
we have got a conspiracy afoot
Yeah.
here now.
So,
Oh man, you
Yeah.
heard
All
it
right,
here
I'm
last,
going
folks.
underneath Candace's Owen shit and be like, all right, so where's
Oh.
Moon Doggy's fucking painting, bro? Why ain't you
Bitch.
emailing back, bro?
I-
Where's
What's
it?
up with that?
Like,
and I have
wait,
no.
why did you name it David?
I don't know.
Interesting. Owes
it
you at
was-
least $5,000. At
That's
least
bizarre.
50,000, 5
This was a
million.
lot of money coming from like the making of it, right? And that's not.
Genuinely,
And
yeah.
then what makes it priceless is that it came from the heart.
Oh my God,
Um,
yes.
Yeah,
can
I mean,
see
I'm
it.
not
I
trying
cried
to
when
bash on anybody,
you
but I was pretty.
No, she
I-
could
I
have gave
was
you a
pretty upset
retweet or
about that, to
something.
be honest. She could have
Oh,
at
shit.
when
least
you
said,
showed me that painting,
Yeah.
I freaking cried because it was so moving. Like I
Right.
could see your heart in it,
And
and
it gets even
name it
crazier.
fucking David.
So
What?
when TPUSA says we'd love to have it, I said, yes.
Got you. I got you.
Don't miss out on this opportunity, girl. I
Mhm,
cannot
mhm.
screw this up. So I went to the store. I began the entire process all over again because I had to
You
keep the
painted it on
condoms.
your mom's easel.
Yep.
Yep. There you go.
And I used my dad's paintbrushes.
They were
And I
with you.
painted the entire thing. And in fact, while I was on the road traveling to Florida from Connecticut, in hotel rooms, still painting it on the way there.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, this is some Ripley's Believe It or Not. This is some shit. It's like,
Oh, that's fantastic.
you know how
This is
ballsy
the
that
best
is?
story. That's
I'm like, imagine showing up like, yeah, don't have it. I haven't had paint. I mean, I
having
have
the
to have this
that's
done.
my invitation, y'all. So
Nobody would believe
Wild.
me. Nobody would believe me, but I.
So there's
If-
actually
you
two-
know what I could do is I could show you 2 pictures, both original. You cannot tell the difference.
that's fantastic.
I was obsessed.
Big old
I
set
was
of brass freaking
Sleeping. I was awake for
conkers.
4 days with no sleep, getting this thing done.
So there's actually 2 of these paintings in the world.
Yes.
So,
Except one of them doesn't. It's named David.
so to my knowledge,
I'm still trying to sort that out.
Yeah, me
Well-
too. It's been. I kind of been like I haven't really unpacked that yet in my head.
we
I
got to
can't.
get to the bottom of that one.
Trying
It's been. it's been, you
So-
know.
Banging around in there, I'm sure, because
yeah.
that's just bizarro.
Yeah.
So
I can't-
pardon my words here, but the one that TPUSA has is in fact a counterfeit made by the original creator.
Well,
Be-
some
because-
would argue, however, if you ever
Well,
look up-
the reason I say this is because Candace Owens has art theft on her hands, and this is an international federal crime.
oh jeez,
She has the original copy, right? This is
it's
now all of a sudden.
it's like
She's tried to rename it.
in a few
and
hundred
hide
years from now, they're gonna look back and go, "Wait a minute, there's this one and there's this one. Which one came first?"
Right, and if you're
And-
if you're a Da Vinci of our time, look, that's a counterfeit.
Oh my
And
God.
like we,
Please tell me that there
And I-
is
and I'm
chickens
not even-
playing poker behind the original. The original image is chickens playing poker behind the image. Please tell me. In the future, when they start X-raying your
hardcover.
art, I'm gonna see chickens playing poker.
It's oh god. It's like-
I'm sorry, we're teasing.
What was that movie with Pierce Brosnan, the art movie?
oh,
And they redid the Monet, and underneath it was dogs playing poker. Remember?
oh
Yes,
wow.
goodness.
No, I didn't
that
see
was-
that.
Oh, you're
And I
an
know-
artist.
Like
You have to
Da
watch that
Vinci.
movie.
Da Vinci has actually did a duplicate. There-
And he painted.
can I-
He reused his canvases. So
Yeah.
Yep.
so there was always stuff behind it, right?
Yep, and they're called pentamentos. And
I
sometimes,
like that word.
yeah, actually, Adrian Dittman has a pentamento that I made for Adrian Dittman.
The
That was an
glowy guy.
intentional. That's an
The glowy
intentional
guy has
pentamento.
a pentamento in him. The,
Uh-huh. Yep, Elon
Mr.
Musk is
Mr.
actually behind
Manhattan
him.
has a glowy guy. Has a pentamento.
Pentamento.
behind him.
Yep.
That's fantastic.
That
I
was an
love that.
intentional one, though. Totally intentional.
So what is the art behind it?
Elon Musk smoking a joint on the
Ah,
Joe Rogan podcast.
Yes.
so epic.
That was my first realism painting I've ever made. And I intentionally decided this is because I was a little I wasn't sure if he was the same person. I was kind of
We
in the
all
middle.
thought it was the same person for a
Yeah.
while.
I still
In
kind of
fact,
do.
I actually sent him a DM. This was like a year ago when I first heard him speaking on Spaces. I was like, that's Elon.
Freaking Elon.
It's
you know?
close.
So I sent him a little DM asking, like, "Are you Elon Musk?" And I never heard back. And then a year later, he goes, "Oh, hey, I was wondering if you could paint a picture of me. And also, yeah, I'm just a guy that's very much like him." And it's just like I flew out of bed. And I'm
It's
like,
him.
"Oh, holy
It's
shit,
him.
this is so cool!"
Who? Rothmus?
No, Adrian
No,
Dittman.
Adrian.
Dittman.
Adrian Dittman? Yeah, that's Elon. Quit playing.
He is Elon Musk's
playing.
local twin or doppelganger.
It's,
He got-
it's him.
He got to be, or he's an insider to Elon's close proximity. I know this for nothing, but I'm guessing it.
It's like,
I don't know, but he does seem like it. I've listened to his spaces and things like that. I'm glad you also did not get it confirmed that he is or is not. That's crazy though.
so while I'm like painting this Charlie Kirk painting, a second one, I'd gone days without sleep. But I knew I was gonna make it. It's crazy. It's like I didn't think I would not show up if I wasn't ready. And I made sure it looked, if any, better than the first
Oh,
one.
fair enough. Yeah,
Oh,
And
yeah.
I can't imagine how hard you were on yourself during that.
So how
dresses?
like,
They didn't give me much time to get ready. I had to like find a dress. Oh wait, 3 dresses. I had to find 3 dresses. A
you had
cocktail dress,
costume
2
changes?
evening gown dresses.
Wow.
I was gonna ask,
I
you know,
blew
but yeah,
almost $7,000 out of my credit card because I don't have money.
Whoa.
I'm good with money, but I mean, that's what the credit card's for. And this is an experience of a lifetime. So
Oh yeah, you couldn't miss that. Did you get
my
to meet
feet were
Trump?
so swollen, wearing the high heels. They were like busting out of the shoes. It's so bad. Oh, it was awesome. Oh, it was great.
Wow.
Sorry, I don't mean to get so.
No,
you
we
guys,
want to
but-
hear it. Like, we're so freaking happy for you.
Yeah, I mean, you can go and spill the tea. You don't have to do all of it, but like, who'd you get to meet?
Oh, so I went on the reveal. It's on Friday night. It was the reveal for my painting, and that was at the Four Seasons Hotel, just a few miles from Mar-a-Lago. And Erica Kirk was there. A lot of people were there. And I'm walking down this beautiful hallway, just trying to take in everything because I'm like kind of like a hillbilly, you know. Like everybody's all like just fancy and beautiful, and I'm kind of like a deer in a headlight. And this gentleman walks up to me. He's like, "Is Erica in there?" I go, "What?" You know, I didn't even know she was there. I'm like, someone asked me if Erica Kirk was here. And then so I met this really nice gentleman. I'll probably won't mention their names because I would assume that these are
High profile individuals.
So I met a very nice gentleman there. He introduced me to another gentleman who knew a lot of people. He's very, very involved and a big supporter of TPUSA for many years. And so so I met him, and we're all hanging out. And Erica Kirk comes out and does a speech, and then and he goes, because I was only supposed to be going on Sunday to go to the black tie event on Sunday. I was not invited to go on Saturday. So this guy is like, he goes like this, waiter, and then the waiter comes over and he goes, "Have her on for tomorrow." I'm like, "What? I need another dress." Like, I actually had a backup dress, so it worked out perfectly. But I'm like, geez, I'm so glad I, had an extra one. So he had me on for the next night, and the next night is supposed to be the biggest night, and so I ended up going Saturday, and Riley Gaines, Riley Gaines came up to me and said, "I love your painting, and it's beautiful." And I'm like, "This is so cool. It's really nice to meet you."
Yeah, no kidding.
I almost spoke with my eyes rather than the words weren't really coming out. I was like, all the stuff she went through,
Yeah, she was the women's athlete who was, what's the political correct terms for all this? Who was speaking out against males participating in female sports, leaving it at that, not saying the word.
Yeah,
Those people.
she's been through a lot, and really,
Yeah.
really nice, really, really nice, and then after that, so I got a couple of really big commissions coming up, and 1, 2, 3 of them are going to be live streamed. And
You're painting? You're gonna
Mhm.
paint live stream? That's fantastic.
That's got to be a lot of
I'm
anxiety.
like, you ever seen the movie National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Shitter's
Mhm.
full.
Well, she's like, "I'm shitting bricks." I'm so nervous but excited. It's just a lot of this. I'm very chill. I'm like the type of person that would be in the back of the room just watching.
Mhm.
And suddenly I have these opportunities to be on Fox News, and then I'm gonna be painting a commission for Sophie Cunningham. She's an NBA player for basketball.
Yeah, no kidding.
They want to have me live streamed while I hand it to her on halftime.
If I'm not
Oh,
mistaken,
wow.
She's incredible at the 3-point shot at
Yeah.
the NBA.
So I'm like,
I stay up on it.
oh my god, Jesus.
Yeah.
So
That's
that's
incredible.
heading up.
Exciting.
That's
Like
down
you're
the
taking
road.
off.
Oh my god! And then another commission. It's painting for Donald Trump.
No way.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut
What?
up.
What are you painting?
And this is going to be right now we're working on seeing if we can have it permanently hung at the Mar-a-Lago.
Oh shit.
And I don't know if could this possibly mean I could maybe meet him, the president? That would
Hell
be really
yeah.
cool. Well, I'm going to be very cautiously optimistic about that. But the commission is to be gifted to him and to be hung permanently at his Mar-a-Lago. So a lot of people actually consider that that's like his home. He spends a lot of his time there. He swims there. That swimming pool that I did like a little quick panning of a video.
I saw
it's
you
like,
were gonna jump in.
what?
You said I should have jumped
He
in.
swims in that pool. I'm like, holy shit, nobody's in this thing.
You
I
know-
wanted to jump in.
Hell yeah.
It may not
fun.
seem like you have leverage here, but I want to request it. You can say, I just want to get a handshake with the president for him and just see what happens, right? If they deny your request, whatever, right? But at least you requested it. So
Yeah.
but it will probably happen. I guarantee it. Don't.
Yeah, he's so down to earth. He's like a man of the people.
Yeah.
I can't see him not.
I can't see him doing what Candace
and-
Owens did to you. You know what
yeah,
I mean?
like
I mean,
David.
Really
Hello,
crazy?
David.
like,
Is David
No.
here? No, David
like
is
that's what
not
it
here.
felt like. I was like, geez, hey, you have every right to name what you want it to be. Once it's given, you can do whatever you want with it. I get it.
I
But,
guess.
But his name's Charlie.
Jeez.
There's no D
Ow.
in Charlie.
She's such a bitch.
There's a picture of her. Actually, I should post that.
Yeah, I want to see it.
But there is a picture of her literally standing in front of it, and I could be wrong, but I
Was
think
it
it's
on-
her
was it on
boyfriend
X
fiance
or was it-
husband.
What social media was it on?
It was on a Catholic website.
Weird. Okay.
I could be mistaken. It was either some Catholic website or a Christian website. Somebody sent it to me. It's like, hey, look, you're painting. I'm like, oh,
Oh, shit.
hey, there it is. She got it. I'm glad. Okay, well, that's good.
Thanks
I don't
for
have to worry.
letting me know.
I'm just glad she
Thanks for
got it.
letting me know.
Yeah, and then the other painting that I'm actually in the coming days is for Erica Kirk herself.
Oh, nice.
To be gifted to her, live streamed as well. And I'm like,
Oh,
I don't think I could be any more nervous right now. Like,
no kidding.
shit, I better make these pieces look good, man.
Wow.
Very nervous, very excited. So that's in the process. Actually, the one I'm going to work on, well, initially it was supposed to be the Donald Trump first, but I think right now we're kind of, I'm bumping another one in front right now because I think the other one's not done or not due for some time. So one of them's coming first and the other, and then that one, and then, Fox News. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I just hope it's like,
All right, so don't forget us when you get famous.
because I kind of feel like I want that to be something that I earned myself, Like,
Yeah.
they called me, they saw something in that painting, and hoping for the best. But
No, I have full confidence. You're going to keep knocking it out of the park. Just like with everything you've been doing, you've been absolutely crushing it. I can only, just keep fucking doing it, and
Absolutely.
thanks for squeezing us in your time. You're
my
over here
gosh.
doing paintings for Donald Trump and shit. Like,
yeah, right.
The fucking goat, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, and you still have time for us little people. Like, you are.
I think I might be in a simulation. I don't know.
We're all in
What
a
are we? I don't know
simulation.
what's going
Like,
on.
literally all in a simulation.
what is a
Nah,
life?
you earned this.
You
Truly.
did. Your stuff's
Truly.
phenomenal. And
Pushing through
actually,
everything.
I really want to ask you about the one in the background because the lighting in that.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's El Moro, Puerto
That's
Rico, Old San Juan.
gorgeous.
beautiful.
The
Painted that one.
sunlight, the way that you can see the light hitting the clouds, it's just phenomenal. I've been.
I
Great.
love that painting. And
It's
then
gorgeous.
where's it? That's Elon. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I get a little fixated.
Fangirl. She's a
Elon, here she
fangirl.
goes again. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Elon Musk's
we
his
can all have
mom
opinions on
reposted
him.
my
but-
painting.
Oh,
He
that
what?
was
Really
so
liked-
cool.
She liked my painting. She reposted it.
Oh, I saw
That
that.
was so cool.
May.
Pretty
And
cool.
I
And
was like,
she
"What?"
commented on it.
Yeah, she did like a quote post thing, and
Yeah.
I'm
that-
proud of this young lady for a wonderful occasion. She said, "Oh my god,
you're blowing
that
up.
is so cool! Whoa."
And you still have time for us. That's
Oh, of
shows
course
your
I do.
heart.
She's the greatest.
You know, I've actually, this whole process, like from the beginning, it's been like one that would make you cheer for joy, and then the other half of you wants to cry because I've
And
had,
then there's the part that's terrified.
yeah, and then the other part of like, whoa, ooh, can't screw up now. Here you go. Gotta make sure
Jump in
this
the
painting
pool.
looks good. Like,
Lord, just jump in the
don't
damn
screw up.
pool. just jump in the damn pool.
And I've had, even some of my relatives, like even my own blood, had disdain, and I mean, I cannot tell you how
Politics.
the support I've gotten from people I've never actually met, more than even my own blood. And that's been probably the most, like, almost crippling at sometimes, trying to just trying to like keep all the negative out. I had to I mean, just there were some instances where I'm so excited, and then they're like, just so like, hope you don't meet the president. I'm like, actually, well, I mean, I might. And she's like, what? And yeah, I mean, this was a relative of mine that was like, well, I hope you don't meet the president or anything. I was like, oh, that's kind of funny that you said.
Because I can't wait, bitches, I can't wait.
It was so mean, and it
That's
put me in
unfortunate.
tears, and that was on Christmas. And
Oh no.
yeah, I
At
called up an old
Christmas.
relative. I haven't spoken to her in almost 26 years.
Big
Yeah, I'm not
bet.
going to hide this. I'm just going to be straight up. I've had some of my own blood just totally shoot me down
that's
and say, "Well, I'm
unfortunate.
really
Well,
concerned about
I
what
think
you're painting lately, and it's just
I
really
think we
bad.
all have
Be
those
careful what you're
stories.
doing."
No.
Like, no, man, no.
Yeah, it's your
I'm not.
ambition, but with the division in politics lately, that's unfortunate that it's coming back. In such anger,
Yeah,
or hatred, if you will,
I
because
miss the 80s.
yeah.
Right? I saw your post. Yes, I missed the 80s too.
But regardless of political stance, I think
I never saw the 80s. I was still a twinkle in my daddy's nutsack in the
Aw.
80s. I heard they were fun.
I can't imagine Laura was
oh.
very old in the 80s either, honestly.
Getting old.
You aren't. I'm like the old hag, yeah.
well, nobody's a spring chicken, not anymore.
Yeah, the
Not
ones
anymore.
out in I've got some spring chickens.
How
They
many
are
ducks you
clucking
got
along.
now?
I have 14 ducks, 7 geese, about 120 chickens right now.
I feel like that number has risen.
Yeah, my husband doesn't even question anymore. Like, I had to go get some. We've had so much rain and it's so mud. Like, I can't even go down there in regular shoes. I have to go down in my muck boots. And I went to Tractor Supply to get some. They have these horse stall pellets, which is like compressed sawdust. So you sprinkle it in the mud. Not only does it deodorize, but they all expand and it gives you a walkway that's not mud. They're freaking magic. amazing. They're just the most magical product ever in the history of the world because you don't have to walk in the mud. And so I had to go get them, and there were 2 ducks in one pen. There was this one tiny little chick all by itself in one of the bins, and I could literally hear this chicken screaming from the parking lot because it was by itself, and it was sad. So I heard it crying. So instead of going where I had to go, like, I go straight to the birds, and I'm like, "Oh my god, I can't leave that baby." And they have
Aw.
because people buy them for photo ops and stuff and then just throw them away, so there's a minimum.
Oh
And I'm
wow.
like, "Okay, well, I can't leave those 2. I can't leave those 2. I have to take this one, and she needs some friends." So I called my husband on the way home and said, "I may have gotten a few chicks, because I couldn't leave them by themselves like that." And he goes in the guest bathroom, and he comes out, and he's like, "Did did you know there were ducks in the bathroom? And, are those geese?" I'm like, "Well, maybe." Maybe. He doesn't even ask anymore. And he'll go in, and he's like, I need to take a bath for work. Can you get the ducks out of the bathtub, please?"
So if you don't
'Cause
mind.
I fill it up and I let them swim when they're ducklings. They get to go swimming, they take
Aw.
baths, and he's like, I kinda need to get ready for work. Can you get the ducks out of the bathtub?"
Oh my gosh.
And they'll follow me, wee, 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 through the house. They
Oh,
follow you
hey.
wherever they go. Yeah, it's a farm.
What's he gonna do when you're in Italy?
I actually have someone that's coming to attend them. He doesn't do chickens. Yeah, he doesn't.
I was nervous for him.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He doesn't. I have to get someone in. In fact, I thought I had someone hired, and it's like 15 minutes in the morning to open them and feed them, and 20 to 45 minutes at night, fill in the waters to close them up. And I told him I'd pay him like, $20 a day for an hour, 1 hour total a day. And they got to keep all the eggs they collected. So
Ooh,
it
shit.
totaled to be $250. And they said they'd talk about it and call me back, or text me, and they're like 250. And I said, yeah, 250. And they're like 250 a day, right? And I'm like, wait, $250 a day?
What?
What? Have you lost your mind? My whole trip doesn't cost
Shit,
that much
you had
money.
me at eggs.
Yeah.
In this economy, you had me at eggs, baby.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Shit.
you would get, in the time we're going to be gone, you'd get between 20 and 30 dozen eggs. No lie. And my eggs are so big and
I
beautiful.
couldn't
And
even
I'd be
eat that
baking.
many, but I'd be happy.
yeah.
I'd be baking so much.
Me
So
too.
that fell through at $250 a day because I don't
Wow.
even make two. Like what?
Mm.
I don't. I'd have to take a second mortgage out to pay for them to tend my chickens. But my son came through. One of his coworkers, who I think is actually watching the show for the first time tonight, he's super excited. He's been coming all week to learn how to tend chickens, and he's going to tend my chickens for me while we're gone. And he's excited about getting to keep all the eggs.
Nice. At least somebody is. Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. Like $250 a day for 1 hour. For
Wow.
1 hour.
Dance.
No. But Laura, my son is deployed currently in Egypt.
Wow.
And we are meeting him on leave in Sicily. We're leaving tomorrow for Sicily, and I will at
How do you
Saturday
feel?
I will get to hug my firstborn son.
Wow.
I'm so excited.
Wow.
This was the first Christmas he's ever been away from home, so yeah, it was hard, but yeah, he's excited too. He keeps texting me, "It's okay, Mom. I'm gonna be on the plane." And I told him, I'm like, "Dude, if the Army does something and you are not on that plane, I'm coming to Egypt. He said, Mom, that's pricey. I said, I'm just going to sell your little brother to the Italians. It's
It'll be
fine.
fine. Yeah.
And he texts me back, I don't think that's how it works, Ma.
I think it is, but
I'm like,
oh,
no
man.
refunds, no returns. He's yours.
What's he been there now for? What, 4 months, 5 months?
6. It's been 6
Jesus
now.
Christ! It's
Yeah.
been 6 months already.
Yeah, it's been 6 months. He's basically growing up over there.
Yeah, it's a whole new year now. Fuck.
Yeah. And his CO took him out for Christmas Day. And he texted me with this goofy picture with these Christmas glasses. I put it in our chat. And he says, Ma, I'm drunk. Like staggering home drunk. And I said, Son, that's not a good idea. He said, I'm with my CO and I can't tell him no.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's enjoying himself. He went to a bar in the desert. There's a bar in Egypt that's made entirely out of ice.
Whoa.
Everything. The furniture, and it's got LED lights in it. The LED lights. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep, Ma, I'm drunk. That was the text I got on Christmas.
Oh.
That's our tax dollars hard at work right there.
He was off duty that day, Brad.
No, I'm just giving him shit. I got drunk a few times. Hell, I did a lot of shit when I was on duty. What are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do?
What else are you gonna do?
But they went to this ice bar. The furniture, there was couches, and the ice was actually formed with LED lights in it. So it was ice, but it
Houses were
glowed.
ice.
Probably looked like Superman's house, where it's all like lit up and
Oh, it did
from the bottom
did.
up, you know.
And they gave you these like warm furry coats to wear in the bar because it was all ice. Like,
wow.
You
got a fur coat for
literally in
drip?
the middle of the desert in an ice bar. And even the shot glasses were solid ice. Like they put the Jägermeister and stuff in solid ice glasses. Yeah, I'm sure he was hammered that day too.
I do love me some Jägermeister, so I could get down
They
on
wouldn't
that.
have any place like that around in here, would they?
I think there's an ice bar in New York City. One that's
Sign
made
me
of
up.
ice.
I was always fascinated with that. I've seen some pictures of that. It's like a hotel. Even the beds are ice.
Yeah.
Oh, that
You're
doesn't
sleeping
sound
in
like
some
fun.
sleeping bag and
For my old bones, I don't think that's okay. I wouldn't be okay with sleeping on ice.
I have a feeling that our producer is thinking the same thing that I am right now. Like this is a whole marketing thing that like we could capitalize on 3 months out of the year. Just setting up a bar on
Brad,
ice.
why
I
are
got
you not
plenty of
doing
ice.
this?
Dude, I got
Oh,
plenty
here
of
it
ice right
is.
now. Are you kidding me?
I can show you the ice bar. I actually have it. So
I'm curious to see.
Share my screen.
I've went outside a few times this year and had a beer already. It's a nice ice bar. I'm curious to see what the competition is.
All right.
whoa.
That's dope.
What?
There's the shot glasses.
Okay, sign me up.
Whoa.
Take my money.
Look, see, there's the coats they give
my
you.
Gosh.
Take my money.
Look at that. Wow. It looks like they've got ice sculptures in there too.
Okay,
Yeah.
nah, seriously though, sign me the fuck up.
I think we need to do this for research for the show. I think we need to take a field trip.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm all in.
Yeah. Moon Doggy's in, so
Laura,
we'll do
you
that
want to join us
after
on
after
our road trip?
once she does that commissioned painting for Donald Trump.
She's buying.
President Trump.
She's buying all the damn
Like that kid in
Jaeger.
the movie. I'm shitting bricks. I'm shitting bricks.
She's buying all the Jaeger.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly,
Well-
that is that's incredible. Sorry to double back on that,
Are
but
we allowed to ask what you're painting for him?
Oh, what oh, you mean how much or
No,
We don't want to know that.
What is the image
sorry.
that he wants you to paint? What is the image he wants you to paint?
Oh, for Erica, it's a picture of her and Charlie Kirk together. And
I mean for the big man.
for the big man,
Yeah.
playing golf.
Really?
Doing a thing, and I'm like, okay, and he said, well, I know, it may not, you want to try to make them look good, but at the same time, it's like, maybe, how do you make someone look good? But at the same time, I'm thinking like this, and he's doing the thing.
I
And I'm
think you should
thinking,
paint him doing the one where he hits Biden in the head with the golf ball. Remember that gif? Yeah. I think you should do that one.
I'm thinking like, what am I going to put for the background? I want to have some like cool lighting and stuff, like hitting on the side of his face and like kind of like that cool look, like boogie ass. I'm going to hit that, or
And an eagle in the sky behind
like
him.
that.
Yeah.
And so
But I'm totally with
I'm
what
thinking
Tony
that
just
one.
said. With the Biden thing,
Yeah.
that would
Bonking him in the noggin.
that would be a good
I
side
would love to
painting.
see that.
That would be better than.
I guarantee he would fucking love that shit.
Oh my god! Yeah.
That's
a
what I'm thinking.
caricature. Oh
Yeah.
my god, that would be a.
I may
fucking
need to talk
riot.
to him and say, hey, what do you think about, maybe
Bonk.
something like that? But we'll see.
Just for the president, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I would surprise him anyway and just give him an additional one, just a funny one, and just maybe he has a sense of humor.
He does. He has a huge sense of humor.
He
Have
does.
you not seen his tweets?
And if anything, that could get you some big business from like the vice president. You know what I mean? Now, like everybody wants one of your hilarious pictures of them knocking off Biden's head or whatever. I don't know.
Him falling up the stairs. Him falling. Oh! Hit him with the golf ball, knocking him off the bike. That one. One is.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, absolutely.
The ideas and the possibilities
start an international
social
incident.
media.
It would indeed be on social media.
That would be great.
Yep.
Anyway, though, let's head to break real quick.
Are you going to come back, Laura?
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm going to stay right here.
Fantastic.
Make sure, and it's plugged in. No issues.
All right, let's run to break. I got to go to the bathroom.
Toasting to the highs with every sweet drink. Hot knives and alchemists watch the world blink. Beverages so fine they lift you above. With THC, honey's a potion of love. Craze up your cup, let the good times flow. Hot knives got the secret, come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. In the lab, we're crafting, pulling weight, it's no lie. Headweight genetics, the best we supply. Those amazing flowers, reach into the sky. Seeds so unique, they'll make you fly high. Quality genetics, it's all we embrace. Each strain's got a story, can't keep up the pace. Headweight genetics, we're changing the game. Flower and seeds, you remember the name. From the bottom we climb, shedding doubts like a knife. With Reno and Cashman, we elevate our life.
Yo, welcome back to hour 2. Let's get the gang back up here and get on going again. What's up, fucker? Hi, Laura.
Hi. I wanted to say thanks for having me. And I'm sorry about the
No,
delay.
reverse.
More like,
Thank you.
thanks you for coming to us.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, this is an
You're
honor.
busy.
You guys had, you guys believed in me from the very beginning.
I mean, how could we not?
Right. Right.
Jeez.
Brando, Brad, you were my second commission I've ever done. Joe Alderman was the first, and then
Yeah.
you were the second, and then I can't
Well,
forget that. You can never
I say the same thing. You know, it's the soul that you portray in your images, and I think that's what's probably captured the attention of the president, and the likes of everybody who's coming after you. Um, and I truly, I just hope that this is a successful endeavor for you, and it's not too much, not too overwhelming on the
Not too
brain.
stressful.
But I also, just as a pinch of advice, don't limit yourself. See, I hear it in your voice, and I've heard it since the beginning. Stop limiting yourself. You are on the cusp of going to get it, and I know who you are at the core. You're not going to slip up or make mistakes verbally. You're not going to say anything wrong. That's not who you are. You're
Right.
If anything, you might make a little mistake, on your paintings, but you just got to remember what old Bob Ross always told us. There's no mistakes.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
That's what makes
Happy
it
little
unique.
accidents, and the happy
Right.
little accident's going to be hitting him in the head with a
And
golf
you just
ball.
he helped so much when I was a kid. My mom helped me, or she taught me quite a bit when I was a kid, and my father was a really good artist too. And also watching Bob Ross. I mean,
I love
the
watching. I
anxiety of
still love
before you
watching.
start, you're staring at a big blank canvas, and either you can destroy it or but you can always put in some happy clouds. And he was so fast at painting. He was able to do an entire season in one day. The guy was fast.
Aunt Mary's giving you lots of great advice. I love you, Aunt Mary. I missed you. Happy New Year.
Man, seriously, that Bob Ross, incredible.
She says, check
Yeah.
out the book One Upsmanship, Dressing for Golf. He's got a good sense of humor, loves women and his kids and grandkids. Keep all that in mind. He also grew up around gangsters in New York, so no matter how much he jokes, heads can roll. Just give it your best shot. Homework, homework, homework.
Brando, Brad, that means a lot that you said that, because I do have some issues with coming out of my shell, and it's hard. It's really hard.
But
I think we all do. I think everybody
handling
does,
it with grace, though.
Nobody
You really
wants to,
are.
Yeah, I mean, but nobody wants to, just like go all out there. We're all scared of like what could happen, but what could happen is you could be extremely successful. And like in the painter's world, I can't imagine anything more successful than getting a commission from the president of the free world. I mean, like that's what we still are. We're America.
That's right.
Yeah. How do you guys feel, if I may ask? I don't want to tap into too many deep seated feelings, but how do you guys feel about? I mean, here's the thing. I'm gonna get a lot of good and bad that's gonna be thrown at me, and I'm kind of mentally and emotionally preparing myself for some shit.
You have to make sure you have your barriers in place. You have to be able to set up your nose, for real. I know that's a problem for me, is sometimes saying no, but you're gonna have to put up your barricades and stick to it, because the piranhas are gonna be coming.
You're also gonna need to have thick skin too.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to just
Social media.
Yeah.
Fucking vultures.
Social media can be social media.
But I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. What were you gonna ask?
Oh no, you're fine. You mean me?
Yeah.
Oh,
what do you guys think of? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
You're good. I'm I'm really literal sometimes. Sometimes I'm so literal I can just really ruin a whole conversation. I mean, I'm like, there's one part. I'm like, I'm like listening in on both sides here, and I just really hate that we're all like so
You mean
divided.
both sides of the aisle?
Yeah, like
Oh, that's what this show's about, though.
it's
Yeah.
It's so funny, because Cashman, he does not agree with like anything that Donald Trump says, but he can also look at you and just acknowledge your success and be happy for you. And I
Yeah.
think at the core, some people, they can't separate that
But let's
because of their
also make it
hatred.
clear that I think both sides are absolutely fucking retarded. I hate
I
them all.
I agree.
Right.
I'm
Um,
actually
I don't
I'm actually
claim
recently
either side.
leaning more towards center right, like center right kind of.
Well,
I
see,
see.
so I think it was Elon Musk that said it the best. He had the stick. Did you see the meme with the stick figure? This was
No.
me, and it had the liberal. It had the stick figure at the liberal, and then
Mhm.
they started going the far left, and he's still standing in the same place. But then all of a sudden he's conservative because the
Oh,
values moved. He never moved. It
Right.
was their values that kept going crazier and crazier and crazier.
Hey,
yeah.
It was
I'm
a
like
it
an
was a
old school
grab.
Democrat. That's what I am.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
But
want
see,
exactly.
that's the
extreme.
thing. My
I was a Democrat of the
grandparents
'90s.
Yep,
my grandma was a
most of my
school
life.
teacher. She loved Jimmy Carter. They were Democrats, but her values, she would totally be conservative today because of how the craziness keeps going left, 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 left. Oh,
There
damn.
it is.
And that's it. Elon posted that and he put me, 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 and that's
Yeah.
Oh
I
wow!
mean,
Look at that.
it's the truth
Oh
that
wow!
So
both of my grandparents
Hmm.
were hardcore Democrats, but they would fit into the conservative line now because things just keep going so far.
Yeah,
I think
Like,
they both suck.
yeah. I wish my family could at least, you know,
we all want to
it's
live
not
in
all of my
utopia,
family. I'm not bashing on
but
all of my family, but
no,
it's just there's a good portion of what's left of my family, and
Listen, I can't get behind the government until these motherfuckers can't stay there for 40 years and get rich and do all the
exactly.
stupid shit
Term
they
limits.
do.
I think we
And
can all agree
yeah,
on term
until
limits.
Brad can smoke weed peacefully and legally in his state without being bothered by it, fuck the government.
yeah.
yeah.
I can't wait, what about my state? I can't even get a
Well,
bottle
All
of
50
vodka
states.
sent here.
It needs to be all 50 states,
it
but
really does.
It
But
does. It
how
grows in
rich,
the
you know how
ground.
rich we could be as a country? Everybody smokes weed. Damn near, anyways. Shit.
yeah, we could be doing good on those taxes.
Yeah.
I
But
don't, but you know,
you
it's
should.
not
I'm just
because
kidding.
it's just a
You
choice. I don't.
could.
But yeah, but it grows in the ground and it has medicinal value. I'm
Let's
an
be
herbalist.
okay. So let's
At
I'm
be
the
all in.
end of
real.
the day,
I
I'm an
fully support it.
herbalist. I should be able to make a tincture
So T
out of
Prince,
something that grows in the ground.
I
if
I
it
would
was legal
definitely.
in your state and there was no repercussions around it whatsoever, would you use it?
No, because I've tried it and I don't like. Now edibles all day long, but
Well, that's
Oh,
still
smoking,
use.
no.
I
That's
like
still
the
the. That's still using the
Yeah,
plant. Like
yeah,
the
so.
high nine drink
smoking.
has been phenomenal for me when I paint, and
Yeah,
I'm being honest
and we
about
know
this.
how much you love high nine.
I
I
love those
I did
things.
two still life paintings for high nine, and
Yeah, you showed them to us.
it's so
Uh,
much. I just
The Princess Bride one is my
oh yeah, I
absolute
love that. Or the
freaking
Battle of
favorite.
Wittstein. That is so
Yeah,
cool. I love that one.
Well, and you did the commercial thing for them too. They're like the little AI video for them too that you made.
yeah.
Yeah,
Was
so
that for
there
the
I took an
energy
image of
drink?
an alien that I painted, and what was that gentleman's name? Don't darn it, I can't. Johnny Jardum. He's a great follower of mine. I sent him a little painting, miniature painting of an alien, and I actually took that painting of the alien and then turned it into like a 32-second clip. And of the UFO coming down, and it's got like the high nine. It dropped off a high nine package, and then he drinks the high nine, and he's like, and it's got this like illuminating music as soon as it hits him in the system, and yeah, that I mean that's pretty much how I felt. I mean, I'm really sensitive to THC. However, it's subtle where I can still keep my focus. And I swear, because I get anxiety pretty bad, it just takes the edge off. And it's really good aftertaste, too. It tastes good by itself. It tastes good.
Have you tried the energy drink yet?
Not yet.
Mm.
I actually have some of the fire honey is on its way. I'm gonna try the fire honey.
Oh,
I
nice.
designed
You
the
made a
bottle
beautiful
for
bottle
fire
for
honey.
that. Did they adopt your they did? That's so
Sarasota,
phenomenal.
Florida. Coincidentally,
That's crazy.
I lived in Sarasota for 14 years, and coincidentally, that's one of the stores where they sell the High Nine product in the town I lived in, and I designed the fire honey bottle.
I don't want to get too weird, but what years did you live in Sarasota?
So from the year 2000 to 2002, and then I came back again for the second time in 2012 to 2022.
Well, I was 6 years old when I lived there, so I wouldn't have recalled seeing you at all. But that was
know you lived there.
96. Oh, it was a
Wow.
year when I was in
I didn't
Sarasota.
know that, Corey.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, and that was actually me and Investigator, our producer. It's been an interesting thing. Wherever he's lived, miraculously, I've been there too, or
So
lived
you
there
guys
too.
just
That is
follow
so
each
cool.
other around the country? Is that how that works?
Whoa.
But just never on the timeline, and just like, and then finally, it's just weird life.
Whoa.
You know, the circles and the eccentricism and numbers and things. That I don't know how it works out. Some things
Did
are
you try
destined.
the honey drops, Laura?
No, but I want to.
Well, maybe I can send you a couple.
I'd love to. Love to try it.
Those little drops are pretty good.
I still have I have something for you too, so I have to send that to you.
God damn, Corey, you're old as shit.
It's
He
for
really
your
is.
creative so
Holy fuck, bro.
for your insecurity and creativity,
Oh,
because you'll have
wait.
a combination of those when you're working and you need something to boost you. So
Something
I
to
made
hang
you
on to,
something.
you know?
I made you something, yeah.
Oh.
That sounds dangerous.
Oh,
No.
Okay, so there's a couple of things. See, here's the thing. I mean, I like to give art away when I have the time. That's just what I like to do. And I don't want all these commissions to take away that joy. Like I still want to
You
have.
don't want it to be about chasing the dollar.
I mean, I'm completely happy being poor.
Oh,
I mean,
shut up. Nobody
I'm
is.
fine as long. I mean, obviously, as long as I can pay the rent, as long as I can, live modestly and just nothing
Sure.
crazy. But there's that part of me I don't want to let go. I don't want to let that go. And I'm not.
Mama needed to accept the fact that your ass is about to be famous.
Fucking
so
rich.
You about to
I don't
lock
wanna
in
change
and be.
the universe. No, as you start, I don't know. I'm like cautiously optimistic right now, but so far it's looking really good, and I'm terrified. I'm
gonna
like
be good.
excited and terrified, and
What are you gonna do when POTUS hangs the painting you make in the freaking Oval Office next to like George Washington or some shit? You got to get ready, man. It's coming.
I'm gonna have.
There's
some
a good
high nine.
possibility.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna have
Dan
some high nine.
Scavino's gonna do the pan in the Oval Office, one of his videos, and there it's gonna be. Boom.
I'm gonna be like, hey, I know who painted that.
In a gold inlaid frame right there in the Oval Office.
Going into Mar-a-Lago, I was like washing my hands in a gold leaf sink. Like,
I almost asked you how that bathroom was.
Okay.
Can I use the
Okay.
sink?
I have to ask this question.
This is a
I've
sink.
got
It's
to.
gold. The whole thing
What
is
were the
gold.
paper towels like in there? Were they like extra cushiony paper towels?
They had priceless museum masterpieces in the bathroom stall while you're sitting on the john. I'm like,
Is it
I'm
gold though?
looking up
Is
and
the
I'm like,
toilet gold?
this is
Is the actual
I'm
shitter
taking
gold? I
pictures
have
of it.
to
I'm like,
know.
in the stall, it's the bathroom.
Not the guest
Are
bathroom.
the
The,
toilets gold?
no, not in the guest
No, that
bathroom.
was the
Connie,
only
come
thing
on.
that wasn't gold, but the fixtures, not just the fixtures. It was like even the plumbing, the pull
The
up thing,
pipes. all
everything.
the-
The door handles, the molding, the crown molding was gold leafed. I actually know how to gold leaf. I learned how to gold leaf through Peter Miller.
That's
He was a
crazy.
world-renowned gold leaf art. This guy was he was in the Gilder Society. Very talented. It's like $800 to learn. If you actually go to take a class on how to gold leaf, it's anywhere between $600 to $800 an hour on average.
Wow.
And I didn't realize I was 20 years old when I learned. I was working at this little I was working at the small art studio in Connecticut, and I was restoring frames. And so I learned how to gold leaf. So I'm looking all around the entire ballroom, all throughout this entire place, from the floor all the way up to the ceilings. And the ceilings just, which you could just sky high throw so high up. It was all gold leaf.
And that's like for real gold, right? Gold leaf is actually a process that uses actual gold
Yep,
to
gold leaf.
overlay it.
It's all. If you were to take a sheet of that gold leaf,
Mhm.
primarily either 11 karat or 17 karat, and even some instances you can use 24 karat, but it's very difficult to work with because it's very, very pliable. You could take a sheet and let it go in midair, and it would literally. That's how thin. That's how thin it is. So difficult to work with, and so the highest quality is using water leaf. So they call it water leafing. And then they also have oil leafing, and then there's metal leafing, which is like like kind of like silver or like the fake gold stuff. It's like much more rigid and easy to use.
Yeah, the
So I
stuff
have a
that the
question.
common folk like us have seen.
Everywhere.
I had
Yeah.
a friend that used to do the gold on cars. She went around is the water leafing because she used it was like a battery pack. It was electricity and
Oh,
water, and she did the like on the when people wanted their cars gold leaf,
oh wow.
the emblems and the things, and she would sit there and there it was water and electricity,
Oh
and
wow.
she did it.
Sounds
So that's not the
really
same
good.
thing as water. Yeah, it was crazy because it
Wow.
used the electricity, and she would do like if you had a Mercedes and you wanted it gold leafed, she would do the emblems, she would do
Wow.
the gold around the wheels. She bumpers were super expensive, but if you wanted it, like, she would do
Holy
it. It
smokes.
was, like, a
Wow.
crazy process, but it involved water and electricity, and it
Mhm.
was crazy. That's
Wow.
not the same thing as water leafing.
It sounds just as, if any, probably the same amount of like, you know,
Labor intensive.
yeah, you have to be in a room where there's no wind, no movement of air. You can't breathe. So or do that, but don't be in front of it. And it's like if you go that, the whole thing will just it'll just
All that gold up in
disintegrate in
smoke.
midair. It's like it really comes apart. I mean, you can just blow on it, it'll just like tear.
I can relate.
It's really, really interesting stuff. Even gold, you can even put it on your teeth, and it'll stick to your teeth, and you could use it for like movies. They use the fake gold tooth,
Ah,
stick the gold leaf right on, sticks right on.
I want to be a pirate.
Um,
I brush my teeth with
Yeah.
gold.
and you can actually eat gold too. Well, if it's pure enough.
I've seen
you
them
can.
people do
Gold
that.
slogger, baby. I've had lots of gold in my
They have those
system.
gold leaf masks and shit.
I've seen people eat like golden grilled cheese sandwiches and shit
Golden
too. Like,
chicken wings
Yeah,
doesn't
just
seem
ridiculous.
good.
Oh,
No.
jeez.
Gold slogger.
Oh my gosh! And
I've
here's
drank
another
gold.
funny thing. There was a moment when I'm at the table. So it's a table. It's like $130,000 for a table of 10.
Damn.
For the gala. That was what
For
it
the
cost
gala. Yeah, I'm like,
to buy the
oh,
whole table at the
oh.
gala, and they just said, "Come on."
Yeah, I was sitting at the table with a comedian. I didn't quite know. Oh, I'm embarrassed to not know him, but he's a famous comedian.
What was his
Really
name?
nice guy. So this waiter comes over and
Understood.
she's got this nice bottle. And you guys ever seen the movie Splash? You remember that
Yeah.
movie? Okay,
Yeah.
remember the scene in the movie where
Daryl
Tom
Hannah.
Hanks gives her like this beautiful box as a gift, and she's like, "I love it." She's kissing the box, and she doesn't know that you open it. Well, it was kind of like that. Like this lady like hands me this or showing me this bottle, and I looked at it. I go, "Oh wow, that's so cool! It says Trump on it." And she's like, "Do you want a glass?" Or you want like a
You're like, oh my God, there's something in
oh,
the
it's
box.
beautiful. I
What's
love
in
the
the
bottle.
box?
It's so nice.
What's in the box?
For the I had it's too much mental stimulation. I had a difficult time.
So what was it? What was in the box?
Oh, it was. I think it was the little thing. It was the best champagne I've ever had.
That's
It
crazy.
was
from
phenomenal.
Trump Wineries.
Yeah, it had like Trump on the bottle. I'm like, oh my
Did
gosh.
you get a buzz? Be honest.
Actually, no. I don't know if it was the adrenaline, but I certainly felt like I was still, put together. I was just, just trying to understand everything going around me.
Yeah, that's a whole fucking situation.
How
right
long
there.
did it take you to sleep after you got home? Like, were
Oh,
you, like,
jeez.
so wound up?
I had been this a whole process from the moment I was invited to like trying to get everything ready, getting this painting finished, get dresses.
And you drove. You
And
drove
then I
there,
drove,
right?
and then there wasn't. I didn't sleep for 4 days, and they didn't. I mean, what happened was even them when they sent me an email, I almost didn't even take them seriously at first. I actually thought it was fake. It actually I lost a lot of time getting ready because of that. I didn't even know.
Oops.
Well, you can't.
Didn't
I
even
mean,
know.
honestly, you can't trust anything anymore.
I'm like,
In fact,
I
my
had no idea.
mom got scammed on our trip to Italy.
Oh,
She had to get her credit cards reissued just this week. Like we're still waiting for one of them to show up because she got scammed. She went online because now you
no.
have to get your assigned seats. You pick your seats on the airline. And because it's such a long flight and I have the food allergies, I get to say, you can go in and say you need a gluten-free meal. And it wasn't working. So she hung up the phone with me and said, I'm going to go. I have to call them. The online isn't working. So she went to Google and called the first number that came up for what she typed in. And the guy is from an Indian call center. And the first thing he tells her is that our flights were canceled.
Oh no.
So puts her into straight panic mode, like total panic,
Jeez.
because we're going to see my son who's flying there, who, if we don't get there, he's going to be stuck there by himself. So she's in total panic. He says, but I think I can get them back. Give me the credit card that you put them on. Okay, now we're going to have to rebuy them, and you won't get the refund for the original tickets until March, but give me another card and we'll put them on that. So boom, took her for $3,000 and got both of the credit card numbers. And she called me and I'm like, Mom, this is not right. Call the airlines right fucking now. Call them now. And they fixed it. And the card companies got everything canceled and they got the 3,000 stopped before he got it. It wasn't gone. He got it stopped. But
Wow. Yeah,
just that fast because he put her in panic mode. So you can't trust anything or anyone. You get an email. Who believes an email?
I was so embarrassed. I'm like, oh, hi, yeah, I'm so interested. All of a sudden, it's like the nothing, and then exploding, and then like, yes, please put me in. Yeah, I would love to go. And
but I mean, we're raised in this day and age to question every email, every DM, every phone call.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can
Yeah.
understand how you would totally be like, yeah, okay, get the fuck out of here.
Even
Yeah.
even the producer that called me from Fox, he was like, I was like, "You're a producer?" And he goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "And?" Like, I was such a jerk, man. Oh,
I mean, it
so
doesn't sound like it. It sounds pretty real. Pretty
I'm sure.
realistic.
well, actually, I got pretty challenging towards the end. It was like a 7-minute long phone call.
Jeez.
But
I
everybody
was
would
like
do
really
that.
screwing with him. I was really getting into his head and like, what makes you think? What are your credentials? You know, I'm just so,
But see, if
no,
it
it's
was
so
me,
bad.
my
Hmm?
phone doesn't even accept phone calls from numbers I don't know. So
And
I
then,
would have never even got the call.
and then he sent me 2 emails. Please, please, and I'm like, I really want, trust me. I'm a producer. I'm like, yeah, well, it ain't.
Trust me.
Oh, this is awful.
It's just what the
Oh,
scam artist would say. Trust
Yeah.
me.
Just trust me. I'm a producer. I'm totally legit.
yeah,
My
and
name's
I was like,
Harvey
why do you sound so
Weinstein.
skittish? Are you on crack? I was such a jerk.
Oh,
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 I'm sure they get that a lot because I mean that's what
oh,
I'm
blushing.
saying. In this day and
That
age,
was
we're
bad.
raised to not believe it. So I'm sure he's used to it.
Yeah.
Plus,
man.
trying to interview people, they're used to people yelling at them and telling them to fuck off. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all that. Man. Well, I'm glad you're getting it fixed.
I'm glad you guys got it sorted out, though.
Oh,
Like
thank
that you
God. I called
realized
out. I
he
said,
was for
please,
real.
please, I got to apologize. They're like,
Yeah.
And
no,
I'm
no,
glad
no, we
that
wanted
you
to apologize to you. We had him call for us, and it's like, okay. I mean, we were both very apologetic.
So
Whew.
when should we expect the Fox interview?
They said at the beginning of the new year.
Hmm.
So
Anytime now.
any day. I'm like keeping my phone near me.
You better text my shit. Even if I'm in Italy, I will get roaming charges the second that shit comes up to watch it.
No, I was just like, oh my goodness.
I mean, with everything that's going on in Venezuela and
Yeah, that's
all
the
over
other
the
thing.
world. But
There's a lot of crazy stuff going on right now, so I'll understand if
they're gonna want to put some good news on, I hope.
It'll
That's
probably be
right.
on
They want
Sunday.
feel good stories.
It'll probably be like Sunday morning Fox or something.
Yeah,
Fox and Friends in the morning on Sunday. It'll probably be.
that'd be crazy. Like that's a big show. That'd catch a lot of attention. Holy shit.
Oof,
Seriously.
yeah.
And what are you going to do when you get flooded with orders?
I'm already like pretty booked, and I'm
You
trying
need
to
to teach me to be your ghost painter.
I'm trying really hard to like stay focused on like one task at a time, but it's like you got to sleep well, because if you're not sleeping well, man, you're gonna fall apart quick. And I've got all these commissions. There's a lot of these commissions. I'm like, I would love to paint that. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh, I want to do that too. And it's like, how long is this going to take? I got to paint that. It's going to take this, and I got to do that, and then I got to package it. I got to ship it. You also want to build a rapport.
Yeah.
You want to build trust.
Yeah,
And
that's
and you also have to engage. And with that, I like engaging, but it's like, oh my goodness.
Finding the balance has got to be tough. I can only imagine. And oh man, I was gonna say something else, but the one of the things, I like when you did my painting, and I can only imagine your goal is to keep the same quality of work, and I know you
Right.
can probably do some things pretty fast, but I can't imagine you want to overburden yourself or oversaturate your work or anything like that, and like trying to find that balance.
I need to have. There's a few instances where I'm able to do some quick, kind of like sprinting when you're running. You're able to. I could really, get some like quick work done
Mhm.
intensely, but it's only for short. It's not long lived. And that's what I'm worried about. I don't want to. I don't want it to become where I don't enjoy it. I want to
Right.
Every piece I make is like I like to just be all in it, and yet I'm terrified. I mean, I have
You're gonna
no
be
idea.
fine.
No
You are gonna be
You'll be
fine.
fine. The next van go.
That it seems like a good problem to have. A good bridge to be crossing. Just as long as you can maintain some sense of balance, I think you'll be able to take
Yeah.
care of it. And
Just
maybe
keep drinking the
Also,
high nine, and you'll
yeah,
keep that
and the
balance.
other thing is, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 that I want to do on my own, on my own private time that I want to do.
You have to, yeah, you
I
have to
miss
make
that. I
time for
want
the
that.
stuff you love. Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to, because that's where your heart is.
yeah, that's probably what keeps you going. I would imagine, and not just getting burnt out.
Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't happen. Jeez, but I I can only imagine how that would affect you. In fact, I kind of want to ask you. Hopefully, it doesn't make anything happen already, and you're starting to burn out just because I'm asking you. But what do you do to pull yourselves out of a burnout phase as an artist?
That's a good question.
That's a really good question.
I
I
know
think
that's
I'm
a
still
tough
working
one.
on that. I'm trying to sleep more. I know I will deteriorate very quickly if I don't sleep enough. I'll get real crazy, like
Yeah,
scattered.
Don't we all?
um, I think the sleep has been helping me, and just kind of like being closer to my friends, like even
Girl
like
time.
just reaching out to you guys. You know, this has been it's been like medicinal for me. Like, 'cause
Good. I'm
I
glad we
feel
can
like
be a place you feel comfortable, and I'm glad we're home for you.
I don't know what I would do. I mean, because some of the responses I've gotten from some of my own family members has been like just crippling, like emotionally. Just yeah, I understand that there's a division. I understand that, and I
Yes, but
wish
we're
that
also adults and it's 2026 and like you can have different opinions and
But you
yeah,
still
still
get
and
along.
still be civil to each other. Like,
yeah,
you
because
know,
It's not hard.
if my friend, if my relative or a friend painted, somebody on the other side, I I wouldn't even think for a moment of like trying to put them
bash
down.
them, you would appreciate their
Um,
work,
The
yeah,
art.
yeah.
that's what's been
even if
messing
you
with my
didn't
head.
like the even if you didn't like the subject, you would still appreciate their effort.
Yeah.
And the art behind it.
Yeah.
I know that in my family, just because family's a fun topic, um, jealousy comes in all shapes and sizes, and I have seen my family put their jealousy on other people and tear them down. And like, just anytime somebody has any sort of success, people in my family, these motherfuckers will just be quick to be like, well, something like this could happen where you just lose it all, and you don't pat yourself on the back too soon. Just some snide shit. And
Yeah.
like, that's what
Yep.
my family does.
Mhm.
So don't let it get to you too much, because in my perspective, a lot of that is just rooted in, they had goals and aspirations and they never took the leap. And now all of a sudden, here you are taking a leap and you're getting acknowledged for it. Oh, and the fucking president's going to be, yeah. As a matter of
Yeah.
fact,
I hope you
Yeah.
don't meet the president or anything. And I'm like, that's not good. Oh boy. Oh shit. What do I say?
Hey,
Yeah.
Laura, you know what you say? You know what this is?
just hit him with
Laura,
the birds.
do you know what this is?
Hit him with the birds.
Yeah. You're
It's
awesome.
a whole
You
bunch
know
of
that?
these.
You are so awesome.
But
See,
no,
this
I
is
mean,
this is what I think this is what's been helping me with the pressure. Like, to answer your question, what's been helping me is just reaching out to the people that really root for you, really care for you. That's been, I swear, it's been big time for
We
me.
are always
And
here.
that and
We
just
will
like
load
really
up.
immersing
We'll
myself in
load
good
up
ass
and
music,
rally
really
too.
good music.
yeah, good music. That's always.
None of us are afraid to throw hands, so we'll load up and rally. And whenever you need
As a
a
matter of
front
fact,
line,
Guys.
I'm
That's
already
right.
in my head trying to work out a whole summary of tweets to push on to Candace Owens, because this
Fucking
David Gate right
David.
now that's happening.
David
Named
Gate.
it David. Oh, I'm like, who's David?
Happening with
Who's David? What does
like,
he have to do with Charlie Kirk?
I don't know if it may have something to do with the Bible.
I'm thinking, yeah, David and
Like,
Goliath, maybe.
and I think so. But here's the other thing. I had a close friend of mine say, well, the reason why she hasn't responded back is probably because she had a lot of death threats during that week that she had received the painting. I go, something about it doesn't.
That week's over, though. She still
Yeah,
hasn't.
it's like
Still
it's
hasn't
been.
even said thank you, has she?
No, she said
She
she'd send
took
me a
the
thank you
time to
card and a
post.
gift or like a coffee mug or something. She said, and I mean, I'm
She
not
sent
like.
you a coffee mug,
She said she was going to send me a gift or and
Oh.
a thank you card.
but
But they completely went silent. Like
Mhm.
yeah,
because I had it
no
tracked.
thank
I
you.
had it. I had insured. I had the painting insured because this painting is worth. This is big fucking painting.
Yeah,
Um, I did.
As
I
soon
wanted
as
to make sure.
TPUSA finds out that that's the original painting, this is now. I'm
Oh
telling you,
no!
this is.
No, if anything,
Ah!
no. If anything, this is. Oh, you mean like with the riff that they've got?
between,
Oh,
yeah.
jeez. Hey,
Yeah,
you know
this
what?
is a
It's kind of
thing.
like this is really interesting.
Give me my husband back, you bitch.
Like you're worried about political tensions. Oh, you
Oh boy.
are in a
Oh,
middle of something.
kind of pot did I just stir up? Here we go.
But it's just
Like
rude. You
I
didn't
mean
even get an email acknowledgement.
nope,
That's
nothing.
very poor taste.
Not even
Yeah.
saying, "Hey, thanks for the painting."
And I think that speaks a lot to her character. I'm
Mhm.
sorry, but
Yeah.
I used to be team Candace, but lately I'm not. And
I
this
mean, yeah.
kind of seals it for me. And this speaks a lot to her character that she received it. You tracked it. You know she received it.
Yep.
And you
Posed in
didn't
front of it.
even get an
I'll never
email.
forget it.
Thank you.
After
You
you
didn't
meet
even get an
Donald Trump,
email. Thank you.
you bring Donald Trump on this show, and we're going to get to the bottom of this painting.
Yeah, when you guys are collaborating on the other artwork, just say, "Hey, we need to go on this podcast together, you and me, bud.
We'll talk
Let's
about
go
everything.
talk to the guys
I could see
together."
so much coming from this. I could see like some people having frustration. Why would you gift her the painting? Why would you gift them the painting? I hear both sides. It's like, oh, you're this and you're this. I just like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I, you know,
Unplug, just turn it off.
yeah,
Fuck 'em.
it's like, I mean, I deeply want to know the answers too, but I don't have the answers.
And also, we want to know who's David.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to who who is this guy? Does he look like
When I
know.
get hard
Does this mean that the
questions,
painting was bad enough or it didn't look like Charlie and she named it someone else because it didn't look like him?
No, God, no. It was
I have no idea.
everybody that I've ever showed that painting to says it's magical.
Yeah.
Because I can see your heart in it. Everybody that looks at it can see your heart in that.
Like when I walked into the pre-ball, I don't even know what it's called, like the main room before the ballroom, the lobby. I don't know, but it was a lobby before the lobby.
Atrium? The atrium?
I'm embarrassed. It's like I don't have the language. I don't have the vocabulary for these rooms. But when I had walked in and saw my painting, a whole bunch of people started gathering around the painting, but they didn't know it was me. Like they didn't know I was the artist. And so I'm just like, kind of quietly like, is it good? You know, like,
Yeah.
because I don't know. I mean,
What are they saying? Did
how
you
do they really
eavesdrop?
feel about it? And oh my god, and they're taking a pip like, and then the gentleman that was walking in with me goes, "She's the artist," and then all of a sudden, all the cameras start going this way, and they're all like taking pictures. I'm like, and I had probably had like so many bad pictures of me going. So embarrassing. Oh, stand next to the move over to next to the camera. I'm like, okay, and I'm over here, and they have cameras over here, and I'm like, and it's just all these cameras were going crazy, and And then this guy, I actually have a picture of someone taking a picture of this gentleman, like comforting me, like, "Are you all right?" I'm like, "I don't know."
Why did you do that? Why? Why did you do that?
Oh my gosh.
That's when you wanted to jump in the pool for real, right?
Oh man. It like I don't know why, but my brain goes through these certain scenes in movies. It's like I thought of the movie Batman, where they like jumped in the pool at a fancy restaurant. It was like awkward and shit with like Patrick Bateman, or not Patrick Bateman. That's American Psycho. What's his name? That was in that movie, The Dark Knight Rises.
Keaton? Was that the Keaton Batman, or was that
It
before?
was the more recent Batman. He had these pretty girls. He went into this fancy restaurant in New York, and they all jumped in the pool or like one of those like fountains. I thought, how crazy would it be if I just jumped in that giant pool and caused a scene? I thought about things like that. I don't know why.
That's where my head would have been too. Like, what
water
would
was
all
so
these
still,
people do?
So gentle. It's like, please, I jump in.
Just overstimulated and just.
Oh, my head was just they had like they're playing the harp, the violin. I saw a lot of familiar faces that I've seen on TV, but I don't quite know what their names were. But I know I've seen them before.
So if they're watching this show, just remember that you're not that important.
You heard it here first, folks.
With that overstimulated, sorry, that
no.
right there, that is exactly why I smoke way too much weed all the time before any of those situations. I'm the same way. Like I have no idea what to say, what to do. I'm over here and just same thought process. Maybe not even the water, but like I'm just, as soon as people talk to me, I start zoning out, and then they like ask me a question about like what they just said, and I just want to run away, like, and oh. That's why
then it hits me later. Yep.
I have to calm everything down, slow things down, and just not be in a state of panic all the time. And maybe that's my own personal anxiety. Maybe that's something I need to write down and take to my therapist. Jesus, but I'm glad I'm not the only person who shares these issues.
Actually, I feel the way you say that you go through it too, and like the things that you describe, what you're thinking and feeling, are the very similar to how I was being.
I mean, you're totally out of your element in something like that. I can't even imagine. Just
I had to learn how to walk in heels again. I mean, I haven't walked in heels in a long time. And
like, how many forks were at the play settings? That's what I really want to know. How many forks were at the play settings?
Oh my goodness! I'm like, just trying to like mimic everyone else, what they were doing. The dinner was actually not like this voluptuous meal. It was like these cute little truffle, like, this is a fish, this is a steak, this is mashed potatoes and gravy. And it's like this
one bite,
like tiny little, like fancy stuff. Delicious though, really, really good.
That's one of those situations I wouldn't even like question what they put in front of me, and just try a little bit of everything with those type of chefs and the quality of food that they have access to.
Yeah,
man,
like gold leaf fucking coffee beans and.
No way!
Oh, wow,
gold leaf. I'm sorry, I don't mean to swear.
No, go ahead.
Shit, I cuss like a sailor.
That's the point of this show.
And we've already been kicked off of TikTok, so we're fine. We can fucking say whatever we want.
Yeah.
What happened on TikTok?
Well,
they were smoking.
Yeah, and there's like 3 or 4 times we've said a lot of things. I talk a lot. Did we mention Israel? No, I didn't even say Israel today, dude.
No, if you say Israel, it's like, total ban.
But we made it on there earlier today. I didn't get a thing from the producer, but it was either smoking weed or what I was saying about Venezuela and how much I love oil. I don't know. You know, like we can talk about it both ways. I don't really care. I love that the gas prices are going down. Don't care about it. Yeah, there's people's lives. I don't know what to do about it. I ain't gonna solve any problems. I like that my oil and my gas prices are going down. That's what I like. America.
You're so awesome, man.
America.
I wish I could meet you guys in real life. I really could. I really wish I could.
You say that, but
we'll plan a girls trip.
You know what I really miss, Rando Brad? I'm sorry. I'm really bad at jumping over. I missed your videos. I miss that was like therapy for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those.
I oftentimes revisit the videos and like all the funny stuff you do.
So what we're saying is the Rando Brad News Network needs to come back.
Amen to that. Yes.
2026, bring it back, Bradley.
Yeah.
It's time.
And
The characters you would do, I'm like
Giorgio.
Giorgio
oh my god! Like
come back.
When you do the Giorgio or the girl, the one with the wig, what was her name? Brenda. Oh my gosh.
Dale, though.
I love Dale. He's like
Dale's
in the
like
grocery
my man.
store.
He's
He's looking at the milk and the drinks.
Yeah.
He's like homo, like instead of homogenized. It's like,
can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I always tell
y'all
him
hear
I
me?
can't hear him.
You hear me?
Yeah, I always tell him I can't. Just
I was actually asking my wife, like, what do we think I could do? Because I would love to, eventually bring it on back. I think everybody went through things with X, but whatever. It's the art, it's the passion. But I'd love to do Dale like on the street in person with people.
Oh my god!
And just fuck with people because they would probably know that, like. But also, I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they wouldn't.
It would be so
Investigator,
good.
you need to be the cameraman for these on the street videos of Dale interviewing people in your hometown. Oh my god, you need to do it right outside the Dollar General.
Right outside the Dollar General.
And my area is like so good for the people's responses of who I would try to be capturing, the hardcore right, and like some of the Amish folk, stuff like that. Just it would be gold. But one day at a time with that stuff. Same with the art, and how not to get burnt out. I went through a whole thing with just being on X, how to go through that balance and things. And I have a weird project where I'm building a little wildlife garden for butterflies, and that absorbed way too much of my time last year. But it's looking nice.
But
Things
it was
are going
good for your soul, though.
It really was. I need to film that whole sequence of project that's going on this year. I'm building a greenhouse, and I feel like me and Investigator, he understands, like, I could not build that greenhouse and not film it, because there's going to be a lot of people who are easily entertained by watching me build some shit and probably get injured multiple times.
I can see another throw some cock in it video springing from that. And
I miss those videos where you're like chopping down a tree, or just like you're getting ready for, waking up and getting out of bed, and you're like
well, how about the one where he was
every single one of them are gold.
How about when he went live for like 30 seconds? He was like, yeah, we're here in Wisconsin, and over there's a crocodile or some shit like that. He's like, oh wait, we're in Wisconsin, we ain't got no fucking crocodiles.
Oh man, I'm telling you, it's a special kind of talent that you have. I mean,
yeah, because he never misses a beat
that's a
either.
Kind of talent right there.
When he does those videos, his stream of consciousness is phenomenal.
I love it.
The man participated in a twerk off, like
the facial expressions, the tone, I love it. I love it.
My favorite was y'all's Christmas outfits last year, though.
Honestly. Oh man.
I almost showed up the show before Christmas wearing that thing again.
That was my first episode.
And he's like,
that was my very first episode with them. Was the Christmas outfits.
Who you right in the fire?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Trial by fire.
Yeah.
Guy in a thong.
If you can make it through that, you can make it through any show with us. That's how we felt about that.
Yep.
Straight
And I
into
mean,
the fire.
we've had a range of conversations, and that's why I asked earlier, Tony, how long has your son been in Egypt? Because I swear to God, like I
It
remember
seems like
just
yesterday,
2
doesn't
weeks
it?
ago,
I
we
know.
were having conversations about him going over there, and like now you're gonna go visit him on R&R. You've been there for a
Yeah.
half a year. Holy
He's
shit!
and we go on because
I wonder how many
AT&T doesn't
Egyptian
offer
baddies he's fucked.
AT&T doesn't
He's
offer
married.
anything for
Oh,
deployed
yeah,
military.
that's right.
The best they could do for us was $12 a day when he calls home. So I mean, you can't. Who can $12 a day? That shit's gonna add up. So we talk on Discord. And we did a video call the other day, and I can see like how
Mm,
much he's filled out. Like he's a man now. He went skinny little boy, and he's a man now.
Well, he's living on alcohol in the weight room.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
He runs every day. He's doing all the things, and it's just he's turned it. He's not my baby anymore.
No, he's a hero now. You know, that's
Yeah.
he did things for the country and all that shit, and
He's
hopefully he's saving that money though. That
I
motherfucker
hope
need to be
so.
saving that
No,
money.
he's fucking married. She's
Well, he got the 1776 Christmas bonus from our illustrious POTUS.
You
Like
know,
they were literally talking about it. He said something about it on Discord, and that very night it dropped into his bank account. Like it was quick, and they didn't take any taxes out of it.
yeah,
He
I'm just
got
jealous.
1776.
Where the veterans? Where the retirees at with that money? I'm mad about it.
Nah, it's fuck you guys.
No, I'm just kidding. That was honestly that was pretty neat. I'm glad that the servicemen out there got a little bonus. They get paid. No, they don't get paid enough, right? That's the thing.
My son wanted to show you what he did. This is his.
Is that
Looks
the
like a
first
blunt.
No.
attempt?
Oh no. No.
Oh,
Come say hi to everyone.
What is that, a blunt?
Yeah. This is my baby.
Hi.
Gang,
Oh,
gang.
Get in. This is
It's almost like a ghost coming in.
Anthony.
I'm gonna
This
get
is
close.
Laura, Brad,
Hey.
and
Is that the one I
Cash.
played Fortnite with?
Yes, that's the one you played Fortnite with.
Yeah, go
Gotta
smoke
get back
that
in there.
hog leg, son.
He said go smoke that hog leg, son. He also said to tell you, Cash, he's gotten better at Fortnite.
I haven't played
Oh.
Fortnite in so goddamn long.
Got on that Call of Duty, huh?
He's going with
Mm,
us.
Yeah, that Call of Duty
Ooh, nice.
fire, Brad.
I had
That's
a
my
question,
baby.
Randall, Brad.
Mm-hmm.
How do you deal with a lot of that mental stimulation and some like the overwhelming? How do you what works, even if it's a little bit? What works to help?
Mushrooms.
Smokes weed.
He microdoses, don't you?
Yeah, and mushrooms is the short answer. The long answer, because you can't do any sort of drug. Not gonna beat around the bush, and not do any therapy behind it, and expect to not have I don't know how to put it, but if you're not doing therapy and you're gonna do mushrooms, you're not gonna have a therapeutic experience. So a lot of the motions that I did with having taking micro doses, I do a lot of I had to work through a lot of shit. I had to retrain my brain. I really did, because I was in a negative space constantly, and sometimes I slip back there, and I have to figure out how to get back on track sometimes. But really, I had to just focus on what makes me happy, how I go about my own individual life, and then putting my goals and aspirations in line, making sure that I'm knocking things off the list of what I'm trying to do, and the person that I'm trying to become, so that I keep a steady pace of positivity. I think we all kind of go through these ebbs and flows of life, but as long as I'm doing something consistent to make progression, I don't have the internal instinct to self-inflict damage. In a weird way, I think that people resonate with that. Maybe if I just say, like put ourselves down, limit ourselves, hold ourselves back. So many times I think we do that. And I feel like as long as I'm progressing, I don't do that as much, or I hold myself in check. I don't tell myself I'm a failure, and I keep pushing towards the overall goal of who I'm trying to become. That doesn't always work. But that's what
my problem is I really am. I beat myself up like emotionally in my head a lot. I'm trying really hard to stop doing that so much.
I think we all have a problem with that. Like, honestly, everyone, the voice in your head is probably your biggest adversary for, um, especially when you're in a bad place. The self-talk is probably one
Are
of the.
you a reader, Laura?
When I can, yeah, when I can get the chance.
This book right here, The Mastery of Self, Don Miguel Ruiz. It's hang on.
I'll text it to you. I have it bookmarked in my Audible from Brad.
It's
I'll text
164 pages. Short read. But this was the first book of the series that I got into, and it's the book that I revisit often because mastery of self. That's, to me, that's the centerpiece of everything is me.
Yeah.
Not to be a narcissist, but how I work about myself, how I love myself, how I handle my engagements with everybody else, and the mental aspect of not getting caught up in the negative emotions and not getting so caught up and overwhelmed with the positive either. Really just trying to maintain that overall balance. There's a good couple secrets in there. I don't know what's going to stand out to you, but if you do pick up that book, it's a short read, but that one has tremendously accelerated my growth in my journey through the mental space. But
you just got the text.
I'm not perfect. Nobody is, but that has definitely been a good guide to some.
I sent you
wisdom.
the Audible version so you can listen while you paint.
Yes, there you go.
That's my reading these days. I listen while I'm doing things. Because I love to read and I don't have time. So Audible is now my go-to for all things literature because I can do a million other things, but I can listen.
Yeah.
So,
and you could turn it on and off whenever and not have to lose your place.
And since I've taken this new vampire shift and I'm doing these nights and stuff, I can listen while I work.
Yeah.
And so
I'm trying to get off of the vampire shift, but I honestly I really do get my best work done at night. And
I'm a natural night owl too, and so I get it, but that stuff does affect me. I don't know how it affects everybody else with the social life, all that stuff, but
when I get back from my trip, my new permanent schedule starts. And it's going to be an adjustment because I was a night owl for decades, and then getting up with the chickens, and now I've got to go back to night owl. So we'll see.
For me, just because we're talking about this, I know it's not directly related. My brain's going there. Life went downhill when Walmart stopped being 24/7. And
yes.
That was the beginning of the end, man.
Yeah, like speaking of that, like night owl was perfect because 3 a.m. you could go into Walmart and you could buy all sorts of fucking needless shit. Nobody would be the kids, the high school would be in the parking lot, smoking weed or meth at 3 a.m. or whatever too. But like that was a whole different vibe. And now that's gone. They've taken that away from us, and society is crumbling.
Yeah.
We need 24/7 Walmarts back and Waffle Houses all across America. That's what we need.
Oh, we got the Waffle Houses, man.
We don't have those here.
I'm sorry.
It's a fucking shame.
I don't have a Waffle House around here either.
I went to the UP the other day to go get some marijuana products because they don't have them here in Wisconsin. And I had to go to a little diner because there wasn't shit there in this fucking shithole town. Yeah, I'm talking shit about Michigan, the UP, but I couldn't even go to a Waffle House because there ain't none of them up here. So I go to this diner that's supposed to be Waffle House like, and man, Tony, I'm telling you right now, your son's eating better food at the DFAC right now for breakfast. This was just Army quality food is better. I've had Army quality food and I've had Army quality people serving me food. Both of them were better than what I had in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. And
Oh Lord.
we
It was
need
probably next to a Leering Center.
it probably was. It probably
I made a coffee mug that said Leering Center.
I know, I want one. I saw it.
And I
When I get
actually
back-
backed out of it. I actually took it off my website because I was
Oh
like,
no. When I
I
get
don't know.
back,
I was
I
wondering
want
if that
one.
was too much.
I want one. You have
But
to
I'll send one to you guys if you guys want one. I'll send it to
I
you.
want one. I totally want one because I've decided when I get back
On
from
the back
Italy,
side, it's got money coming out.
I'm gonna open a Leering Center when I get back from Italy. That's gonna be my new career. I'm gonna be the CEO of the Gulf Coast Leering Center. We're gonna
Hell
be
yeah.
right on the beach, so you can leer as much as you want.
Just leering at everybody.
Yeah,
It's only
leering.
leering if you get caught.
T-shirts.
That would be so funny.
Oh my God, we need t-shirts.
Leering on the
that
edge.
say it's only leering if you get caught.
Man. Jesus.
Oh, so
And
many
it-
possibilities.
they
There's so much
leering
material. Oh,
And have like the N X'd out leering. It's only leering if you get caught.
That's
it'd be perfect.
Yeah, we need shirts that say that, Brad.
Yeah.
we should capitalize on some more of that stuff. I don't know what we're doing over here. We are not trying to make any money on this show. What the hell
We're-
is going on with us?
But it's a new year.
We have new ambitions.
When they asked me to go on this new night schedule, I said that's fine, but I can't work Wednesdays because I got my show.
Yeah, we got to get the ball in motion. I don't know where Cashman went to. I think he was having some technical difficulties with his screen, but
And I was thinking about joining you live from Italy next week, but
that'd be insane.
the
that'd be cool.
show's going to be at 4 a.m.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we're
I
going
was
to have
thinking
to
about
play that by ear.
Maybe we can do it at a special time. We'll have to figure that out.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Well, let's get to wrapping up, though. Laura, it
Thank
was
you, Laura.
tremendous to have you on again.
Yes.
If you just want to come on,
I would
in the future,
Anytime.
come
Yeah.
on.
I'd love to.
If you need to come chill with us whenever, you're always welcome. We'll make room.
That means
Yeah.
a lot.
If you need us to, send some comments or some
Troops.
hate stuff to some
Yeah,
people that are in
got your
your,
back.
we got your back on all that.
If you
You
need
know-
to rally the troops and we need to
Oh.
go bust some heads, you got that too.
If we're gonna get to the bottom of this Candace Owens thing, you let us
That's
know. And
right.
we're gonna jump. Like,
Oh, remember that? I know you guys want to wrap up. Remember that guy, that person that was like stalking me for a long time, and I had to get like all these protective orders.
Right?
well, I didn't want to bring it up, 'cause
Oh, no, no, it's-
personal, but
How does he like them apples? Oh,
Whole bunch of these.
President for that.
I was gonna mention that when you were talking about the Fox incident with the producers, like with your past and everything that's gone on, like how are you to trust anybody, or just
Right?
all sorts
Yeah.
of shit. But
100%.
since you brought it up, like if you feel bad, like, hey, I would dump that on Fox. If you get an interview, just play the victim card. You never know where that'll take
That'd be
you.
a funny little story. Like, oh,
No,
And wrap it up with how do you like them apples?
how do you like them apples? You like apples? Yeah. Well, I
How do
got
you
a
like
number. How do you
them
like them apples?
Oh yeah.
So funny.
One of my favorites.
Oh,
Golly.
man.
truly. Hopefully, this is just the start of your success and your journey on your career and your whatever's
are
going to happen.
rooting
Whatever
for
happens,
you.
man, I'm gonna
Yeah.
give it my all.
We are rooting for you 1,000%.
Is there anything you want to say to the haters out there before we get out of here, or just anything at all?
Give it to him.
I'm
Fuck off!
sure
Say
he's
it like a chicken. Fuck off! Fuck off!
Oh man.
I actually have a
Unreal.
new shirt that says "fuck off."
Hey, that's awesome, man. I've seen that somewhere. I'd like to have one of those.
My best friend is a
Good
math
idea.
teacher. My best friend is a math teacher, and I sent her one for Christmas that said, "I did the math. The answer is fuck off." She's a chicken person too.
I love you guys.
So besides telling them to fuck off, what do you want to say to the haters?
Or anybody, if you just want to, floor is yours. Before we get out of here, Laura, you can.
I almost want to thank them.
Hell yeah.
There you
know
go.
what I mean?
There you
Because
go.
I forgot who quoted this. I'm going to have to get back to you on who quoted it. But it was along the lines of, sometimes your darkest days turn out to be your biggest gifts in disguise. Because those
like that.
dark days turn you into something else and makes you do something. And then, so thank you guys. Thank you
Yeah.
so
Thank
much.
you. Amen.
That's
Hell
what I
yeah.
mean, haters. Thank you.
Absolutely, that's a good way to end it.
But-
Keep channeling that energy,
Yeah.
and
And
find
thank
the
you guys
positives.
for believing in me.
That's easy.
I mean,
That's
yeah,
easy. It's your light.
I don't even know what to say to that. Yeah, just you're
You're gonna make me cry.
it's what I said at the beginning of this hour. Everything that you said beforehand with the anxiety and the fear of how you're going to handle everything. That's how I know you're going to handle everything well. If you didn't have the anxiety about it, that means you didn't care. You care. You know what's at stake. You know your reputation's on the line. So that's how I know you're going to handle things well.
With integrity and grace.
And I know he's off the camera right now, and I think he's your fiance. Ugh. If not, whoever he is in your life, I know that he's got to be doing some magical work behind the scenes, supporting, uplifting. So
Yeah.
big shout out to him.
Oh,
He's doing a
puts
lot
up
of
with
work
me.
there.
He
And
certainly puts up with me.
as long as you keep people like that in your corner, and you guys are helping each other, and who knows where that's going to end up, and I just wish the best for you, continued success, and hopefully you come on back to see us before you get too big.
Yeah, right. Don't forget about us when you're rich and famous and you're
Oh.
like boozing it up in Mar-a-Lago and swimming in the pool. Don't forget us. Don't forget
It's
about
so
us.
crazy. I love you guys more
Love
than
you
you know.
too.
Just like what Aunt Mary said, you're an artist just like a doctor. You just have to do your art.
Love you, Aunt Mary.
But all right, let's get out of here, guys. It was a pleasure to have you here, Laura. Goodness. All right, investigator, let's get us out of here.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you. I love you guys.
Love you more.
We came up from the bottom, now we top tier. Brendo and Cashman, everyone give a cheer. Higher values in the game, we're the pioneers. Speaking loud, raise it high, forget all the fear. It's truth flow, Brendo and Cashman, we rise and we thrive. With higher values, we keep the vibe alive. Tune into the truth, let the wisdom arrive. In the heart of the South, watch our dreams collide. Every episode hitting like we just dropped heat. From the streets to the booth, hear the rhythm and beat. Discussions ignite, in the zone we compete. Connecting with the fan, feel that community heat. We keep it real, never play pretend. This journey of ours will never end. Brando and Cash, man, we rise and we thrive. With higher values, we keep the vibe alive. Tune into the truth, let the wisdom arrive. In the heart of the South, watch our dreams collide. Every episode hitting like we just dropped heat. From the streets to the booth, hear the rhythm and beat. Discussions ignite, in the soul we compete. Connecting with the fan, feel that community heat. We keep it real, never play pretend. This journey of ours will never end. From the mic to the world, we uplift and inspire. Thanks for riding with us, let's take it higher.
Okay, so strap in, strap on. We're getting ready to go past Moon straight to Uranus.